Bueno, he venido a la misión de este recorrido que vengo haciendo siguiendo el camino de las misiones en la Alta California, desde el sur de San Diego hasta San Francisco, a la misión de Highest Mission in the North of San Francisco,
Más al norte, San Francisco
Solano. Entonces me he encontrado con el padre Joe Schwab y bueno, pues no ha tenido inconveniente en poder dedicarnos unas palabras que podemos encontrar aquí en la misión de Santa Bárbara. Un poquito de historia y cuál es su labor aquí hoy haciéndola.
Esta misión es número 9 en la cadena de las misiones Santa Bárbara. Fue fundada en diciembre 1786 por Fray Fermín Francisco de Lasuen, un vasco, después de la muerte de Fray Junípero Serra en Carmel. This mission is unique for various reasons. This is the only mission of all of them in California where the Franciscans were always able to live. We never had to leave here. Secondly, it is the only mission with a stone church with 2 towers that match, Torres Gemelos. Other missions, some of them have 2 towers, but they don't match. This one does. This one has a very distinctive style of neoclassical architecture. It was built under the direction of Father Antonio Ripoll, who was a Catalan who was living here in 1815 to 1820 when they built the present church. This is the only mission that had a bishop living at it, Francisco Garcia Diego y Moreno, a Mexican. He was the first bishop of both Californias, Upper and Lower, Baja y Alta. It was one diocese founded in 1840 by Pope Gregory XVI. That bishop came here to live. He used this church as a cathedral. This is the only mission that was used for that purpose. And we had ordinations in this church to diaconate and priesthood in the 1840s by Bishop Garcia Diego, including one Indian. His name was Doroteo Ambris, and he lived in Monterey County for many years and functioned as a priest. In 1846, the United States invaded California and took it from Mexico. In 1850, Rome appointed the second bishop, Jose Alemany, who was also a Spaniard, but he had been a missionary in Ohio and learned English. So when he arrived here in California, he spoke English and Spanish. And the first thing he did was come here to Santa Barbara to talk to the friars about the situation of land, because the friars believed the land belonged to the Indians, the American government believed it belonged to the American government. So the bishop came here first because the vicar general of the diocese, who governed it when there was no bishop, because Bishop Garcia Diego died in 1846, the second bishop did not arrive till 1850. Father Jose Maria Gonzalez Rubio was the vicar general. He lived here at Mission Santa Barbara. So this was a very important place throughout the history of Hispanic California. Today, we're speaking in the Archive Library. This is a collection of both books and letters, documents, paintings, statues, glass plate negatives, newspapers, all kinds of things you can imagine from the early history of California during and completing the mission period to about 1860, roughly. And then the collection stops. So scholars come here from all over the world to do their research using both original documents and modern published material. In addition to that, the mission functions as a parish, so we have daily events here all the time. This weekend, for example, we have First Communions and we have confirmations. We have Sunday Masses, we have confessions, we have all kinds of things happening here for the parish. We also are chaplains for a monastery of Poor Clares, cloistered nuns 1 block away from us, and the public hospital, which is only 6 blocks away from us, and we help at other churches throughout the area. So it's a very busy place today, very active, and one of the more important historical figures, places in California, with important burials, including Governor Jose Figueroa, who died in 1832, and Jose de la Guerra, who's buried under the altar of the church. He was a comandante of the Presidio, and early missionaries and lay people, many, many people in the cemetery here at Santa Barbara. And many of them have descendants living here today and even working at the mission.
Oh, very good. Thanks, many thanks, Joe.
Okay. Suficiente?
Suficiente, enough.
Okay.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Thanks.